Corralled by Brendan Howson. The first possession belongs to the Wildcats. Both teams off to 2-0 starts this year. Here's the lob. David Gasson before it's finally collected by Jalen Reed. Jai Bailey ties it for LSU. Michigan transfer, Doug McDaniel. He's going to put up a long two and knock it down.
Doug McDaniel was the leading scorer for Michigan a year ago.
McDaniel using a Hawkins screen. Kick to Gasson. He's going to put up a three.
Playing for what was his dream team growing up, LSU.
Jordan Sears, I just mentioned it a moment ago, Jimmy. They are extremely happy with their find out of UT Martin.
Well, very surprising. I think we need to point out that Damian Collins now on the floor for LSU. The front line, there's Collins.
There he is.
That's what he is. He is a rim blast guy.
Miller, true freshman guard's already in this game for LSU. Collins turns at the free throw line and takes it in.
Maybe shot a little long, but long enough to bank in. Damian Collins found his new groove at LSU.
Tigers on a 7-0 run. They have taken their first lead. McDaniel.
He can take tough shots and make tough shots for a small guard. Wide open.
And it's the other Miller. In and out on the three from Robert Miller III. Put back Bailey. It goes out of bounds. Off of LSU. Achor, number 14, is in the game for K-State. He missed the first couple of games due to a family matter. He's trying to protect the rim here, but cannot do so. He had missed his first 5 attempts through the first 2 games.
Yeah, but he is fearless. Misses don't watch out. Damian Collins is a very quick, long. He feels it and dives right out of it with a purpose.
Damian Collins, Jimmy, is Achor, kicks it back out. Here's a three again. And McDaniel makes it back-to-back trips down the floor. Here is Collins. Only played 6 games last year because of injury. Victorious Miller, the freshman, not shy. His second made 3 of the season.
You know, he gets in. I trust his stroke, and obviously a lot of pressure on you when you're given the name Victorious, right?
There is some that comes with that moniker. That's your first name. The bench for K-State, 11-0. You got Victorious Miller, Corey Chest, and Damian Collins off the bench. Responsible for that bench scoring. And there's Jalen Reed.
Their second shot defense, clean up the glass, has failed them, and it is again in this game early.
Achor, one dribble, and then up to the rim to lay it in. They double Reed, he passes out of it, and a 3 comes from the corner. And it's long from Victorious Miller, but an offensive rebound by Reed. Carter puts up a long 2 and scores.
Yeah, the ball deserved to go in because good job by Carter to take what the defense gave him, took up the slack, knocked down a tough 2.
Floater knocked down by C.J. Jones. For all their points for a while, all 17, he had 10 points and then 3 assists setting up Gasson. That's a Carter 3, and now Cam Carter, well, he's been shooting the 3 ball well, but LSU will give up that kind of 3-point look. That was half the hurry. Bailey driving and scoring. They quickly got it up the floor after the missed 3. K-State led by 5 early at 7-2. 5 to shoot. Gibbons, bounce pass, lay in, good for Damian Collins.
Dude, that is beautiful basketball by a true freshman point guard Gibbons out of Compass Prep in Arizona. Got to get that ball below the free throw line extended. Get it inside those white jerseys.
Long pass, Carter 3, good.
Wow. Uh-oh.
There's his first really good look from 3 land, and it rims out, and it gives an opportunity the other way. Victorious Miller, the freshman, lays it in.
You got a team that can lock up on the road in a tough environment in the Big 12.
Pass from Max Jones went off a teammate, and Carter finishes with the alley-oop slam.
If we turn it over, if we don't secure it, we've got to have 5 guys on a massive sprint. They have not done it so far in the first half.
And it was rocking not long ago.
Yeah.
They have quieted the crowd here in Manhattan. Hassan, maybe that's the shot that helps get them back in the game. Jalen Reed defended by Gasson, a kick. Miller
good pass.
Dumps it off, and the nice find, Jalen Reed. Outlet Hassan. Here comes Jones. flips it out. A three from Doug McDaniel is well short. And Hudson. And the crowd reacted to Hawkins like, wait. Okay, that works. Now there's driving lane, and LSU responds right back. Hawkins faces up on chest. Gets in the lane, waits, dumps it underneath. Gasson had it collected, but misses the close shot.
How many, Mark? 6, 7, 8?
A lot of bunnies missed, yeah.
He will miss that. He will not miss that. Damian Collins has found himself as a player within this game. Former Kentucky top 100 recruit out of high school. Again, getting out in front of it says your guys are aware, loaded to the ball.
Gasson reverses it and scores. And Kansas State does get the deficit down to single digits. Sears, kick to the corner. Bailey got a little push, but a three is on the way and good.
Big time shot by Sears.
Jalen hands it off. Gets it back from Victorious Miller. It was not basket interference on Chest as he gets his second field goal. McDaniel. That's one of the few times we've seen a K-State ball handler beat their defender.
An easy 2 points at the rim. They've been hard to come by for Kansas State in this game.
And now McDaniel steps in front of that pass, lays it in, and just like that, K-State with a little burst, and Matt McMahon needs a timeout. Bailey. Carter's three. Good.
Big time. A big time paint punch by Jai Bailey. Mark, that paint touch was worth money for Matt McMahon on the road.
Hawkins lays it in.
Mismatch, an easy find. Yeah, an easy find on either ends of the floor.
By the way, that last foul on K-State, there's 6, so LSU nearly in the bonus, and then there's Sears to kiss that in from the right wing. Lead up to 15 for the Tigers, and Hawkins able to wiggle away from Bailey for the easy lay-in. Victorious Miller's had a really good game in his 18 minutes with 11 points.
One more. You need this one, though.
And when it mattered more in the possession,
and a huge win for LSU. They were the tougher team from the opening tip. It showed up on the glass, and it showed up with a number of defensive stops.